Look, I have a plan. All right? I'm going to be honest. I already told you how,
look at this shit.
Arrest a bestie. All right? But what if I just pretend I set you up and then you just get away and then I go, well, I tried to have him arrested. He has multiple warrants. I tried putting together a warrant task force for Aubrey Webster. I tried. And then you call Angel and you'd be like, I know Kyle Pred did this. I'm going to fucking kill him or some shit like that.
Why don't we just kill you?
Why would you kill me?
So like fake it though, you know what I'm saying?
What does that accomplish? How does me fake being dead help anything?
How about this? How about you set me up, okay?
Look, I don't think you understand the extent of my power. I have access to everything. I know the inner workings of everything. Okay?
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, Pred. We gotta make it seem like you are not a part of our gang. To anybody. Right? To other gangs, nobody. Like, the problem is, other gangs...
they already kind of think that.
No,
I told you, Lang.
Well, no, other gangs think that you're still part of the gang because you're in a damn fucking HQ app called Kyle Pred Sheriff.
Well, leave it there. I mean, that's a powerful piece. I mean, here's the thing. I ain't never. Let me tell you something. I ain't ever going after you. I really ain't ever going after anyone that ain't a cop or a fucking a criminal, like a murder investigation. I don't do anything else.
So what's your plan? Let's hear it.
My plan is I already kind of planted some seeds. I was like, hey, I might need the LSPD later. But here's the thing, though, too. I'm almost tempted just to say fuck it, and we just go to Cyprus and kill Lang Buddha and all those sons of bitches. But I know that you'll probably go to bed soon, and then I'll be alone, and then it'll be me versus Lang Buddha's crew. And there's like so many of them.
And then you're gonna lose your job, you fucking idiot.
I don't want to lose the job, but I'd rather lose the job than lose you.
Oh my god.
What?
Big dog, listen.
I know, Departed.
You gotta listen, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep this job. Okay? Like I explained to you before, right now, you're on a leash right now, okay? And they got you,
brother. I'm not on a leash. I'm tied to a fucking
Right now,
a tree.
Right now you're on a leash that's really, really fucking short, and you're tied up. Okay.
You saw how short it was.
So we gotta make sure that these people have some trust in you. Okay. So we gotta convince them.
They have none.
Okay. So we have to convince them, right? That's what I'm saying. We have to convince them that you're a trustable person, and they let that leash a little bit more loose.
All right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to just do the setup so that you guys can get away, and then I go, it's like, well, I tried to have him arrested. I lured him in. I tried to have him arrested.
Do you think that would work? I mean, listen, you know better than I do. You know what would work more than I do. Do you think that would work?
I think that if I bring you in, they're gonna suspect some shit because you're one of the most elusive criminals. But if I set up the situation where it's like potentially for you to, all right, listen, brother. Lang Buddha, you have no idea how bad I want to just go after. Look, I'm thinking of I'm kind of thinking a two-prong attack, and we run it back with Lang Gang. I'm going to be honest. He fucked us so hard. That motherfucker came in talking everything about how we were at war with them. How we're
he said
gang.
All that? Yeah, he snitched on the whole gang.
He snitched on the whole fucking gang and me.
Who knows about this?
I don't know how you feel about that. I mean, only Angel and me know about it. That's why you can't tell anybody until the time's right. Because here's the thing, I'm keeping an eye on it. I can see everybody that's fucking doing all this shit.
Well, here's the thing, right? I feel two ways about it, okay? On one hand, he snitched on us. And on the other hand, he snitched on one of our members as a part of the fucking feds. So we really have no room to be fucking talking. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he snitched me the fuck out.
I feel two ways about it.
I mean, you can go after him as long as you don't fucking say, hey, this is because you snitched on Kyle Pred to Angel. You know what I mean? Like, maybe make up another fucking reason to go after him. I mean, the real thing is, the boys will probably rally for it. But then it's like, I don't like the boys not knowing shit either. But it's just like people like Jamal just scream and talk bullshit everywhere they go. And then eventually everybody will know, you know, type shit. And then I'll be fucking fired for it. But I kind of want to sit down with the boys and tell them everything. Right now, there ain't anything really too major or nothing like that.
Well, the thing is, right? I know you want to go after them, right?
Brother, I want to fucking murder him. Listen, I already got a plan. I'm gonna get him his first criminal charge.
So why don't you go after him as the Fed that you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you go?
That's
go
what
from that angle?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
But I still want to see him fucking shot. I'll be honest with you, because that motherfucker sunk. Hold on, that's a Fed car.
What? What?
I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are always watching. That just drove down the road.
Well, listen, I'm with you, Pred. I'm obviously, you know, the fact that he snitched, you know.
Well, that's what
that shit ain't running. But at the same time, he snitched on the fucking Fed, so it's like you know, really, do we have the room to be talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I only arrest cops. That's all. No, basically, I'm basically just an attorney that can charge cops and has the power to pull cops into an environment and talk to them. And then I do dig around other investigations like murders and shit too, but that's about it. See, the good thing is when the time comes when you kill someone, who's going to sweep it under the rug for you?
Listen, Brad, I'm going to be honest with you.
Me.
Like, I don't care if you're a Fed, okay? You can just say you're the damn police. There's a Fed car right there. Look at that. You see it?
Yeah.
Yo, these motherfuckers on your dick. Yo, these guys on your dick. These guys are on your dick.
Duty right now.
Yo, these guys on your dick.
Yeah, they are. They're watching me hard. All of them. What's weird, you know what the weird thing is? I ain't done nothing wrong. I've been clear cut as can be. I've just been doing my job, fucking up cops. They treat me like I'm a fucking criminal because my blood was found on 2 scenes where we fucking got in a gang shootout. Yeah, but it was funny though. Lang Buddha came in. Remember that time I told you I just shot Marty in the back when he was carrying Lang into the hospital bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lang came in crying to Angel about that. Then I was just like, well, he had a gun.
Okay, listen, Pred, listen. For now, what we gotta do is you gotta hold your horses on the revenge, and you gotta get your.
It'll come.
Yeah, listen, your revenge will come, but you gotta clear your name in that and whatever department you're in. Because obviously, them motherfuckers don't trust you. See what I'm saying? You got zero trust. The motherfuckers are patrolling us right now, trying to find you doing something wrong. So you gotta give them a reason to not fucking do this to you. You know what I mean? You gotta gain their trust. So how are we gonna do that? You come up with a plan how we gonna do that. How about that's our first step.
I mean, you and a few boys get some nice cars, and then all I'll do is I'll be like, yeah, I'll tip off the police, and then you guys just get away. And then I was like, well, I tried to get him arrested, but the cops fuck them. You know, how the fuck was I supposed
and you think that's gonna work?
I think that'll be enough. You'll be able to A, get away, and B, it'll look like I'm trying to apprehend you. But then it's like the next you got to call Angel and be like, I'm gonna kill Kyle Pred or something like that.
But why? Yeah, but how would I know it's you, motherfucker? Like,
cause I was like, oh yeah, come meet up with me or some bullshit. You'll know it's me in this situation.
I think if I call Angel afterwards, it's too obvious.
You call her from a payphone.
No, but like that is just too obvious. You know what I mean?
All right,
like,
give me your best, Kyle.
Come on. Like, I got set up by Kyle Pred. I'm gonna tell Kyle Pred's boss that I'm gonna kill him. Come on, that's the most obvious shit there is. That's the most obvious shit. Come on, come on, dog.
I mean, you could shoot up the marshal's office.
I can do that. I mean, I can do that afterwards.
Yeah,
That would send them
just,
a
like,
message, right? Instead of me calling up Angel, your boss, and conveniently
Or
telling her
we
that I'm
could
gonna
just-
kill you.
Or we could just kind of have set up like
Wait,
one
where's
of
the
those
marshal's
road-
office?
It's connected to the PD.
What, like MRPD?
No, it's connected to. Sorry, it's connected to the DOJ building, courthouse,
Oh.
operations center.
So how the hell am I gonna shoot up the courthouse?
No. So the building's right next to it.
Oh, okay.
And you wouldn't try to kill anybody. You would just, like, maybe shoot a few bullets inside, like scare people. You know what I mean, or something like that.
Yeah, but that'd have to be after. See that would make more sense.
After.
Than me just conveniently calling up your boss, then tell your boss that I'm gonna kill you. I think that's gonna make things even more suspicious.
And then they spot us hanging out a couple days later, saying, "Yeah, we squashed the beef."
Yeah, I mean.
This is gonna be a lot, but this is gonna be big. But yeah, did you see that goddamn Fed car driving down here? How the fuck? I don't even know how they know. I don't know how the fuck they found me.
But yesterday was more crazy, dog. Yesterday, I dropped you off, and instantly
They tracked the car.
Angel pulled up on me, and then, you know what they did? They pulled up next to me to see who was in the car. I was wearing a helmet, so I don't know if they knew it was me.
She knew it was you.
Damn.
Who else would I be meeting? She already knows. She already refers to you casually as my boyfriend.
The fuck?
Yeah, because she was like, "Oh yeah, well, it seems like you're a part of a gang." I was like, "I got boys. I got my boys. I mean, what the hell was I supposed to be out there defenseless?"
All right, well, listen. You come up with a plan on how we gonna do this.
Get some nice cars that can get away from the cops. I'm gonna set up an apprehension kind of like sting.
You're gonna be a part of the. So what's the setup though? Like, what are you gonna? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's?
I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, can you come meet me? We got to talk about shit." And it'll be like in a location where you can easily drive away.
Okay, but I'll put it by myself, right?
Yeah, pull up by yourself, but then have two other boys on standby, like Poe and RJ.
You're gonna have to really go for it, dog. You're gonna have to tase me and cuff me. Make it look believable.
I'm not gonna be able to tase you, but I am gonna try and tackle you.
Okay, well, you have to tackle me and try cuff me, right?
Well, I'm not gonna be on duty because I'm gonna be doing a sting up.
So then, how are we gonna make this believable, dog?
It'll be completely believable. I'll give them like some type of signal and they'll roll in.
And do I, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna, like, as soon as I see them rolling in, you want me to just dip out, or like, how do you want to?
Yeah, you just say, "You fucking set me up," or something. You just scream, "He set me up," or "He set me up," and then you get in the car and leave or some shit like that. You know? Basic shit. And I'll make sure I'm the only one around without a taser trying to tackle you so that the cops can get you, but you'll be able to get in the car and leave. It'll look like I'm trying to stop you. I got the whole thing. Listen, I got the whole thing planned out.
And when do you want to do this?
I'm going to set it up soon. All right? You ain't going to bed, are you?
Not yet.
I know how you get.
Not yet. I mean, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know.
I'm going to expect 30 minutes.
All right.
So get the boys ready.
All right. So I'm good to tell the boys this, right? That you're gonna set me up.
But just make sure you tell them they can't talk about it at
All
all.
right. All right.